Hey guys, what's up? This is Phil from ibtv.net. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a tour of my setup, and this is mainly for testing purposes of the quality of the Canon EOS 60D that I picked up the other day. This will be raw footage shot on the camera, put from the camera onto the computer, and computer straight onto YouTube. No editing will take place at all. So it should be pretty close to the true quality that it's shot in. You know, I don't really know much about the camera yet, so I'm just shooting it in the mode that it's in at the moment. I'll get more into that soon though and get better quality for you guys. So I'm going to start off over here and make my way that way. First off, we have the printer, our family printer. It is a HP OfficeJet Pro 8500A. It gets the job done. It's believe about 3 months old. No, yeah, probably about 3 months old, and it gets the job done, like I said. So yeah. Next up, we have the old as hell dinosaur computer. This is the Dell Dimension 9100 desktop, as you can see there. Now, the specs on this thing, I think it has a 3 gigahertz processor, but it's a Pentium D processor, so it's very, very slow. But it gets the job done. It does what I need. It does what, well, it's not the slowest computer, so it gets everything that that we need done. But for some more things, I can't really do much with, like you know, any major audio editing and stuff like that. So I have my smaller client on this computer and the other one on my other laptop. Speaking of laptops, it is right there. Anyway, so yeah, the Dell Dimension 9100. On top of it, we have my smaller mixing board. It is a Xenix, or a Behringer Xenix 802 6-channel mixer. 6 channels, like I said. 2 of them are XLRs, and it does have phantom power for a condenser microphone. Also, it gets the job done, pretty much. It's a small mixer, but it does everything I need it to do. Back here, we have my Logitech VX Revolution mouse that I used to use with the PowerMac G4, the blue and white one. I still do have the PowerMac. It is upstairs. I don't use it, but keep the mouse down here and its little USB adapter. And whenever that mouse decides to be retarded, we use this one. So yeah. Next, we have some blank media, some CDs on the top, DVDs on the bottom. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now we're actually getting to the good stuff, the desk, including all of my Apple devices, or yeah, all of them, chilling over there. We're going to start off on this side though. Right here we have a 1 terabyte Western Digital MyBook external hard drive. I just put all my raw files usually on this. My older raw files are all in here. My newer ones are also on the computer, but I always put them on here just so I have them all in one place. 1 terabyte, it's enough, I guess. I have about 750 gigs of it full already, so I do need to get a 2 terabyte one to go along with it. But yeah. Now the speaker system that's on the computer is the one that came with it. It is 5-to-1, I believe. 5-to-1, I believe. It's 2 here, 2 there, 2 left channels, 2 right channels, and the center bar here. And then we have the sub down there. And the sub's actually, this whole system, the whole audio system is actually really, really good. Something that Dell makes that I actually don't have a problem with, I know. But it's actually really good, and it surprised the heck out of me, really. Next up, we'll do the MIDI controller here. It is a M-Audio Key Studio. You can pick this up at like Best Buy or something like that. It's not the best unit in the world, but it's, for my needs, it is perfect. It has the pitch blend, all the stuff you'd want to see. It has pitch blend, pitch bend wheel, modulation wheel. You can go up and down octaves if you need a little bit more. You have your volume here and an edit mode. And yeah, like I said, it gets the job done. It's a good USB MIDI controller. Next up we have the keyboard and mouse. With the mouse pad, I don't know why the mouse pad is there. It is never here. I guess my mom's cleaning up or something. This is the Dell keyboard and mouse that came with the computer. It's wireless. There's the receiver back there. Now this monitor on the left side is a 19-inch Dell monitor. It's full screen, not a widescreen, and it's the one that came with the computer originally. And on top of that, we have the Wicked Audio Reverb earphones. I have two more pairs over here. Take a slight detour. The blue ones and the red ones. I actually do have a review of those coming up very soon. I've already shot it. I just have to edit it. And yeah. On this side, we have a 22-inch Acer widescreen monitor. This is the one that I used with my Power Mac when I would use it every day, and it got the job done. Then around here we have my iPhone 4 on an X stand. I have the pop filter for my microphone that came with it and everything that I don't really use that often. iPod Touch 2nd Gen, which it doesn't really hold a charge anymore or anything, which is kind of bummed out about that, but I mean, hey, what can you do? The iPhone 3GS that I use for a backup phone and also for like hacks and stuff like that. My extra blue icicle, and this is just a XLR to USB converter. It's really helpful. It's basically a basic audio interface. My snazzy iPhone guy Quinn did a review on these. I actually have two of them. I have one down there as well, and they're pretty good for the price you pay. So definitely go ahead and check that out if you're into audio stuff or want to do voiceovers for videos or something like that. It's a really good interface. Then right here we have my 32 gigabyte white iPad 2. It is really awesome, and I use it every day, multiple times a day, all the time. Next, we're gonna get up to the microphone. Now, I've used this microphone in 2 of my videos so far. The first 2 that I produced since I was back, the Pure Made LCD Protection film review and the Slick Wraps review, I believe. Those were the 2 that I used this on. It's a Blue Baby bottle microphone. It's a little on the pricey side for anyone who is interested in this microphone. It's a little on the pricey side. I believe it costs $399. But it sounds really awesome. I use it for acoustic guitar, sometimes miking up amplifiers for electric guitar, and I record vocals with it, and it's a really good microphone. And then we have this pop filter, just chilling. It's one that I got from Best Buy a while back. The reason I used that one over the one that came with it was I like to get close to the pop filter when I sing, but I don't want to get too close to the actual mic, so I need one like this to where I can back it up a little bit, stay away from the microphone. The shock mount that it's on is the blue shock mount that came with it. Can't really complain about that. Next we have the quick lock stand. This came with the microphone. Didn't really get a choice, and honestly it would not be my choice when it comes to boom stands, but it gets the job done. The blue microphone is plugged in to a blue dual cable. I know I really like blue microphones equipment here. It's a blue dual cable plugged into a blue icicle. So I do like a purely blue setup all the way until it gets into the computer over there. So it's blue mic, blue cable, blue interface into my Dell computer. So that is my whole like audio and main editing area. This is where I get a lot of my video editing done, either here or sometimes I'll use the Dell laptop right there, or sometimes I'll use my sister's MacBook. It really just depends. But this is where I do a majority of everything. And it's the area. Normally, of course, I do not have all my iDevices like that. I usually have my iPad upstairs. My iPhone's usually there when I'm there. And the other 2, they're just usually wherever the hell they want to be. But, yeah. So, this has been Phil from IPTV.net. I really hope you enjoyed this little video tour of my area. And I really hope the quality's good, because I just bought this camera, and I hope it looks good. So, make sure to comment and subscribe. Comment with any questions you have on any of the stuff. If you want reviews on any of the stuff, let me know. I will see to it that it gets done. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be a review of those earphones. So, it's been Phil from ibtb.net, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.